Feedback changes to Valamore. Part 2. All it took was no monkey to have a problem, and we've got changes. Here we go. Hotfixes going live today. This is live right now, I believe. Hotfixes means that the servers stay up. Handing in a potion order will only refresh that specific potion, not all 3. This means you can stock up 3 at a time and deposit all at once, which will likely increase XP and potions per hour somewhat, but ultimately improve the feel of the activity. I like that, because that's what I thought was the case. I think it's weird that they made the whole thing refresh every time you hand 1 potion in, right? That's kind of weird. So, that's good. Yeah, no, that's how it should have been from day 1. But I guess day 2 is fine. Players will only receive orders that they have the herb law requirements for, meaning you won't need to force a refresh. I didn't know you needed a herb law level to make certain potions. Okay. Double the frequency of digweed spawns and fix a bug where digweed isn't spawning in the northwest corner. There you go. Increase the duration once it's spawned from 6 seconds to 20 seconds. 6 seconds is insane. I don't think you can run across the room in 6 seconds if you're on a high ping server. 20 seconds is good. Add an extra tick of leniency to the agitator's reaction. Click when homogenizing potions. Sure. Add reagent pouch. Sorry, adjust reagent's pouch so that players can only withdraw from it in bank. We'll look to whitelist other locations for this in the future, since it has neat applications for multi-skilling, but it shouldn't be the case that players can significantly increase their supply of potions in certain PvM scenarios. Ah, right, okay, fair enough. Sure, okay, whatever. I thought that was going to be the case anyway. Alright, the Shalumi Dragon. Fixes coming after the news post. So these are coming after the news post. The prayer pillar mechanic will remain active during the tail phase, giving you a little more to interact with and also not overly punishing you if this phase starts before you've triggered the pillar's damage buff. That's cool. Group Ironmen will no longer lose their prestige for kills with players outside of the group, and loot improvements. I mean, do I like that? Group Ironmen no longer lose prestige for kills with players outside of the group. I mean, I guess so, but I mean, they said that they have a 20 player limit boss on the boss for performance reasons, not because of the boss's cap, the boss's difficulty. Like, and it makes sense, but I mean, what, like, the Nightmare, I mean, it's a mid-level boss, so who cares? But I mean, the Nightmare, you're gonna lose prestige. That's a group boss. That's big for groups of 2. Get more friends. Doesn't matter. I don't actually care. I just don't know if it was that big of a deal, but okay, fair enough, sure. Kind of kills the whole prestige idea, you know, like, but at the same time, it's not like the Halloumi Dragon is this big, massive boss, but it does kind of kill the prestige. It goes against what prestige means. We're at groups of 1 like me, Lamau, you're not prestige. Roughly, loot improvements. Roughly doubling the quantity of all non-unique loot. Roughly doubling it. To start, okay. Sword pages move off of the unique loot table onto the regular loot table. Okay, that's cool. Low tier loot, namely Guam and pineapple seeds removed. Their weighting should be absorbed by sword pages and some improved drops, including higher tier seeds. That's good. Stop putting fucking Guam and pineapple seeds and watermelon seeds and shit on tables. Like, Jesus. Watch the AFL Grand Final? Nah, I don't care about AFL. Add messaging to let you know when your contribution is too low to obtain loot. That's cool. Didn't know it was possible till today. Alright, so that'll happen at some point after the news post. Fixes for next week's game update. Here we go, an insight to Rune news. Alright, for the Mixology, increase the cap of 300 for mocks to 3,000. Big. So you can have up to 3,000 stored. That's awesome. Reduce the wander range of Supervisor Lalo so he stops getting in the way of the bank chest. Why don't you just make him fucking stand still? Why is he walking around? Stand his ass still like everyone else does. Rename the pre-pot device and say hello to the chugging barrel. Nah, I think the Chunga Bunga is better than the chugging barrel. Like, chugging barrel is cool, but the Chunga Bunga would be a way better name. Like, make sure you get your Chunga Bunga ready, boys. But, I don't know, I'm not a game developer. Fix a bug where Blighted Super stores extended anti-venom plus and unfinished blood potions aren't working correctly with potion storage. Fair enough. Fix a bug where extended anti-venom plus potions aren't working correctly with the pre-pot device. Okay. Prevent Ultimate Iron Man from buying potion storage. Yeah. Alright. Add a toggle to the potion storage interface, allowing players to set their potions to deposit into storage by default. Yeah, I thought that would be the case. Reduce the potions... reduce the points cost of various rewards as follows. This is just the first change. We're considering further reductions and reductions to other rewards, but we're keen to see how other changes might adjust the points per hour. Alright, so the pre-pot device, the Chungabunga, is going from 20k, 13k to 28k to 17, 11, and 23k. It's 16% reduction. Potion storage, a 25% reduction. Reagents pouch, 16% reduction. Can we still... Yeah, okay, yep. Ensure the pre-pot device, the Chungabunga functions at the Theatre of Blood and mastering Mixology banks. Oh, look. It was an oversight. I was right. It wasn't Jagex hating on Tobbers. Good thing everyone tweeted about it. That's, yeah. Told ya. I'm a fucking prophet, mate. What about, like, the secondary for that new prayer potion costing, like, 6 potions? I guess if they increase the amount of points coming in, it won't matter, but yeah, sure. What if they bought it now? Then congratulations, you got it early. Alright, adjust blocking to prevent players from attacking the eastern tower from the starting area. Adjust blocking to prevent players from attacking the eastern tail from the starting area. People are attacking the eastern tail from down the bottom of the mountain. That's pretty cool. Jagex doesn't know about the bug where you can use the achievement barricade to stay up the top and get MVP in the Hoikoddle. How interesting. Alright, the agility course. Half the cost of the Amelie's packs, reducing it. Half the cost of the Amelie's packs, reducing it from 200 to 100 termites. Significantly increases the Amelie's per hour obtained and puts it above similar courses in the level range. Not bad. Increase the value of termites so that players don't accidentally drop them as often. Don't accidentally drop them. Sorry, if you accidentally drop items, it's your own fucking fault. Stop. Don't have shit like left click drop. Okay. Add the new Valamorian graceful outfit and alchemist outfits to the player in house costume room. Add stash units that were missed for 3 treasure trail steps in the Twilight Temple. Okay, the River Ortis, where the River Ortis meets the Proudspire. Fix a bug where the costume needle doesn't work for Zerakian fabrics. And a bug where players are unable to revert their Valamorian graceful at Austin. Fair enough. Alright, they'll continue monitoring your feedback and you can expect further changes as well as gather more information and data. Paying close attention to the Halloumi fight itself and the XP rates for the Colossal Worm agility course, so be sure to leave us any feedback you've got. Alright. With Valamor, the Rise done is one to avoid the abuse early and often situation we've seen in the past releases, so we were rather reserved in our balancing approach, allowing us room to improve specific areas as we felt confident. We'd much rather come back with further rounds of changes than to do too much all at once and overcorrect in the opposite direction. Yep, basically you can't go back, so fair enough. They can always make the shop cheaper, but they can't make it more expensive. The Huey loot changes live right now. No, they'll be coming after the news post, so I would say maybe now? I don't know. It doesn't say specifically when. It's not next week, but it's after the news post. And the news post is out, so maybe. Don't know. Go find out, see if you get a Gwam seed or not. Cool changes. Good start. I told you that they'll make adjustments. I'm surprised they did it early, but I think I also said Friday anyway. They normally do it on Fridays, but no, it's not next week update. No, next week's update's this stuff. So it might already be in the game now. Not sure. Not yet getting pineapples. Give it a bit, maybe another day or so. Who knows? It might happen on. It might happen in about 9 hours time when the game resets. Who knows? Could be wrong. No, we're not going to Huey. I've got to do a solo cox. I just got my Dragon Hunter Lance and I keep dying to just dumb shit. So, CM, good update. Nice shit. This is the easiest room in the raid. It's quite simple. You got a big boy. Look at him. God damn. Fuck me. Look at that boy. It's huge.